Hi Kayla. Kayla, it's me. This video is for the fertility. It's for fertility. Your friend's one will be another video. So let's see your 12 months training for fertility. Then we will zoom in one by one. Okay. So these are the summary of 12 months. So go on it. We see how. Okay, the Prince of Cups here indicating your relationship. This stable card. Your stable relationship doesn't come easy. You fought it. You fought for it, and you get it. And now the focus is slightly more to your career than fertility. And this year, your career ability will become stronger. From Prince of Cups to become a Six of Cups. That would mean you have higher bargaining power. You will be able to buy more things for yourself, but at the same time you're looking at the fertility. But the problem is, you may not afford to have a child this year. But this year, what you can do is to start preparing for the finance of a child. This is what we see in fertility. The fertility here would also mean a balance between your life and your money, your career, slash academic study, and your family life. So that's a balance has to be there. So that's the thing, the summary of fertility, why it goes like that. So let's start like month per month. Interesting. Don't get so high hope for this year. There's a reason for it. In January, it's very sweet, very good, right? Sweet couple, and apparently this is a devil card, meaning to say both of you enjoy while you can, but at the same time the challenge comes later. So both of you are enjoying without realizing the hardest part it's coming later on both of your staying together. Then there's a challenge. That challenge is slowly coming to both of you. So February wise, these 2 months are 2 good months for you to get conceived, meaning to say any sexual activity, big activity, have higher chances to get conceived. But this devil card, it's indicating it may be a trap. Why? Are you prepared for that? Fertility. You know why I say so. We will see one by one, month by month, then you will know your answer. Deep down the road, in March, you are now 50-50 whether you want to get conceived for now or not, because of not your ability alone, is the time spent on husband and wife, the time spent on baby, and the time to spend on yourself. Do you have that much of time? Can you balance the time? Simple as that. It's about the balance. March, you are thinking about all these issues. So in April onwards, April and May, you are starting to you may to have started thinking, may start thinking about giving up about fertility. This is your April and May. April, May. So in April, it's like, fine, forget about fertility. Let's focus on something else. That's May. April, that's April. And in May, you have chosen your path. I don't know if you want the fertility or you want your career or something, but apparently it seems like a career. Okay? It seems like a career. The full focus on your career / study, May and June. So you have made up your mind. May and June. May, made up your mind, do it. June, you accept your fate, you accept that's your path, you want to do it, very strong, and you don't care how people think about all the choice you thought you take for June. You just do it. This is for June. Very clear, that's why no fertility in May and June. So in July, you will feel the journey you have taken, you chosen is lonely. It's like no one is similar to your case. It's like you are almost lonely. But you know, this is the journey you want. You want to have a family life and you want to have your own life. While balancing these two, then only you will start to have your child. So this is what you will think in July, August, okay? September, let's see what September inside. Never mind. September, you are keen with your path. Right now, you are keen with your path in September, but you still have a doubt whether if you want to get conceived or not. That's the thing. Okay. September. Wait a while. October. Again, the same situation happens whether you want to get conceived or not. This, what's that called? The October, November and December. Apparently November and December you found out something. Like you are unable to conceive easily compared to others. It's not going to be easy, and you have your own pressure. Whether you can achieve a career, taking care of family, and then at the same time you want to get conceived. It's like you are thinking achieving too much at once. November and December. So for this year, for this whole year, what are you supposed to do? That's the thing. Okay, so I will give you this is the whole 12 months. You only have like January and February. So what will happen if you try to conceive this year? Okay, so this is if you don't conceive this year, you conceive this year. Try to conceive this year. Okay, if you try to conceive this year, yes, you may be able to get conceived this year, and of course trying to, yeah, a marriage. Yes, that's a marriage, and trying to get conceived this year is possible. And January, February, and the October, these 3 months. October is an sign, so you only have 3 months. But the problem is you will lose yourself, because you totally put yourself at the last. That's the problem. If you try to get conceived this year, it's like you have no more time. You would rather just close yourself, just jump to the sea and sort everything out. So that's the thing. If you try to get conceived this year, it's not going to be easy. So if you don't conceive this year, yeah, you will be able to do what you want, although it does cause you emotion, but this emotion is because of the choices you make in terms of career or study. But and then you both of you will be able to live happily for this year and no interruption, and there is always a hope for fertility. Both of you can still wait. Both of you still have time. So this lover card and the Prince of Swords and your your husband, is able to focus out there to work for it. No financial pressure for this year without this fertility, and you can do what you want. You just get your emotional fix, then you are done. And then for the lover, both of you are still adapting to the time, like because it's a new environment, like because it's a recently engaged environment, and both of you will need time to adjust to the timing, the mood, that kind of free time for both of you, me time for yourself and me time for himself, all these things. So it all takes time to fix all this, and the fertility wise is very strong. Just get all that kind of things done, then the fertility will knock your door. So when will the fertility knock your door? After all both of you have fixed all this, that would mean when both of you have like achieved something for this year, then only think about it. So that's the thing. Because the whole entire 12 months, it seems that you will need to wait until like October. Both of you can actually get conceived in January, February. Try to get conceived January, February, or October. But the problem is, if you do that, you will lose yourself because you no longer be able to achieve what you want. So this is not the kind of road you may want to choose. You probably may want to choose this path. Okay, because when I look at it, like what you should do for this year, then so these three cards jump out. What you should do: have fun. Just have fun. Why you must force yourself to like go to get conceived? That's not easy to get conceived. I mean, even if you may face a bit of difficulty in terms of conceive, but I don't think that's the choice for now, because what you want has not achieved yet. You've got to achieve like maybe half of it first, then you try to get conceived. So for now, you are still weak. You are not strong enough in terms of financial. You can't actually take care of yourself alone in terms of your finance. Maybe you can just try to be thrifty. Then you are fine. But if you want to spend a lot, you want to be buy whatever you want, you think A, you just buy A, you think B, you just buy B, no such thing. So you are still weak, but you are now heading on the right path to your life. And this year is a year. See this lady, are they the same? They are the same actually. And this year you are going to be strong, independent, a strong woman. So you will face a lot of up and down things. So by now you should know whether you should get conceived or not. Conceive is always there. The chances are always there. Just that this year is really not the right time, as I said again and again, because it's all about yourself. So it's about developing, achieving what you want, at the same time become strong in terms of finance. So that's the thing for fertility reading. So in terms of fertility, you should know what you want for this year. Okay, that's it for your fertility. I will proceed to your friends.